Hello friends, it is present day April. You might have noticed that this vlog's footage is from back in November. I am working on getting better at posting closer to real time, but I still wanted to share this footage because I feel like this season of my life back in the fall really set me up for where I'm going in some future vlogs, so it just made sense to share it anyway. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for your patience as I've been inconsistent with posting, and I'm definitely working on that for the rest of the year. So let's rewind a little bit back to November and enjoy the vlog. A little breakfast taco with some guac, black bean patty, crumble, egg, sour cream, and then over here just some smoked salmon and a little more sour cream. Is that what you want? You want a treat? You want a treat? Okay, fine. Okay, I was just gonna try to film a little intro for this vlog, but it just sounds like somebody is trying to throw up outside my apartment, and hopefully you can't hear the loud retching coming from right outside. I'm so sorry. I hope whoever is out there is okay. Anyway, today is Friday. It's November 1st. It feels like winter already. I mean, I know November is like prime fall, but November to December, just because it's like the end of the year, it always feels like winter. It's almost the holiday season and I'm kicking off another vlog. In my last vlog, I was trying to get up my Zion video and I did not do it last night. My brain was not there. So that's what I have to accomplish today. So I want to do that right now. And then if I have enough time, it depends how long the Zion video is going to take me. I want to go to the climbing gym. And I've been realizing in the last couple of weeks that going to work out, like do an intentional workout almost every day, really helps me be more productive in like every aspect of my life. So I think maybe it's just like habit stacking or like getting the momentum going on something productive that makes me want to keep being productive in other areas. So I've been going to the gym. I just signed up for a new gym so I can take different kinds of classes, and I'm gonna try to go to something like close to every day. I never want to skip 2 days in a row, and we're trying this out. We're gonna see how it goes. But I'm gonna go back into the office, get this video done, and then let's see what I get up to for the rest of the day. Made another batch of protein brownies, and look at that halva and the melty chocolate. Wow, so excited. I just cut the latest batch into 16 brownies because I think I cut it into 9 last time and they were pretty big, so I'm gonna try my first piece. Let's see. It smells really good and extra chocolatey this time. I think it's denser this time. I don't know what I did last time that made it so much better. To be fair, I did not measure this time, which I know when you're baking things, you're supposed to measure, but it's not bad. The worst possible thing, I need to get up so I can put on a face mask. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Baba. I have to get up. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, please. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm back in business. Right, Sasha? Yeah. It is Wednesday, November 6th. Yeah. Anyway, I got so distracted on my phone this morning that even though I woke up at like 6:45, I am running late to a 9:30 vet appointment, but that is where we're headed right now. So I have Pico back there. He is probably a little bit confused. And we're just pulling up to our vet. A little breakfast taco, some sweet potato fries with onions. Did I already do this video yesterday? Trying out this hood for when we're vacuuming to help protect his ears and, you know, reduce the sound from the vacuum. And he just looks so silly. He still hates the vacuum, but I think it does help a little bit. Look, he's already shaking. Poor baby. Good morning. It is Sunday the 10th today, and I feel like I basically took the entire week off to recover from the election anxiety and everything, and I've just been tired. So today is getting my life back in order day to get a kickstart for the week starting tomorrow. I have a ton of dishes to do because my boyfriend went on a bit of cooking spree last night. So I'm gonna do that, tidy up the apartment a little bit, and then make myself something quick to eat and head to the gym because I haven't climbed tomorrow will be 2 weeks. I'm really trying to be consistent so my skin doesn't get soft. So I'm probably gonna do a quick session today just to, you know, try to get, oh my gosh, it's so dry. It is so dry recently. Like my mucus has had blood in it in the morning, just like the past 2 days. It's crazy. So I need to drink a ton of water apparently. But yeah, my goal for today really is to tidy up some stuff, get myself organized, and I need to go to the gym. That's the goal. And I'm gonna try climbing with my nails done for the first time, like maybe ever. I'm trying gels, so we're gonna see if this lasts. I put these on Tuesday. So we're gonna see how they hold up to climbing. It'll probably be a light climbing day. Maybe we'll do like an hour, hour and a half. And we're getting back into the routine, folks. I gave myself grace for this past week, but we're getting back into it, so. Let's get started. Doing this with the POV camera is hilarious. Wait, go. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna get the stick? Oh. Red curry. We got wild rice cooking down in here. Trying some bell peppers and broccoli stems. Got the tofu ready. Here's the curry itself. And I'm just gonna add some broccoli when it's all ready. And I'm very excited. Breakfast on this Monday. Some fuel to get me going for a long work day. Lando, you a good boy. You a good boy. You happy boy. Oh my goodness, look at your snout. This cluttered ass desk, yes, that's my freaking retainer. And so much other shit. But look at this. The desk is getting clean today. But look at this. Oh my goodness, my friend. I'm making myself a late lunch. I've been craving chili. It's like one of the few foods that I crave. So I'm trying to see if I can do it with this black bean burger mix that I have. Like if I can sort of use it as like a substitute meat. So I'm heating that up right now. I have a can of black beans, some tomatoes with hatch chilies, some garlic. I'm gonna add some onion. And let's see how it turns out. I feel like the black bean patty is gonna make it more like thick, like soupy, stewy. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's like a big experiment. So. It's actually looking pretty promising. It's just one can of beans and then a cup of the bean patty mix and a small can of tomatoes. So just a small batch, so it should probably be like 3 or 4 servings for me, I think. But it looks pretty good. I'm gonna let it simmer down for a bit and then we eat lunch. Walking home from today's class, it was a glutes class, and oh my god, it was by far the hardest so far. Wow, my butt was burning. Babushi? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? My wiggly boy. Hi, baby. Oh my cha-cha-cha. Okay, I'm home now, and it's like 9:30, so I'm gonna make myself a quick dinner, and then shower, and maybe edit or just relax a little bit before bed, because I have to get up at like 5:30 tomorrow. We have one of our favorite Rover doggies coming over. This is what I'm making. We have a bunch of asparagus that needs to be used up, so I really like to just like roast the shit out of it with just olive oil, salt, pepper, and lemon juice until it's like real crispy. So that's what I'm gonna do with this, and then I think I'm gonna make myself a really quick sort of like kimchi fried rice, just because that sounds good. And I don't feel like eating the leftovers right now. So super simple. A nice drizzle of olive oil. A lot of this falls off in the shaking and it just like sticks to the mat, like the silicone pad, so don't be afraid. Oh, why this one? Oh no, we use this for wedges. Just because it's a little drier, I'm gonna use this guy to get the juice out. Okay, let me give it a quick toss first. The nice thing about these silicone pads is you can literally just put everything in here. And I always just like toss my veggies in here to get everything distributed. And I'm just gonna spread them evenly so they can get crispy a little bit. It's a little overcrowded, but that's okay. Whatever, they're gonna shrink down. Okay, so we're gonna pop that into the oven. Okay, we are all set. Frankly, I've already demolished like a third of the fried rice, waiting for the asparagus to be done. But yeah, I get it like very done. You can see it's like shriveled to almost nothing. But they're super tasty this way. The tops are like basically burnt. So good. I'm gonna finish my dinner. It might be a little bit weird, but when I'm by myself, I've never really watched TV when I'm eating. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube videos, but otherwise I'm just gonna listen to an audiobook. So right now I'm listening to The Shadow of the Wind, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm so excited to eat all this. Good morning, it is Thursday, November 14th, and I have like total task paralysis today. I feel like I have so much to get done and I'm kind of freaking out. So I have my YouTube mastermind meeting in a few minutes, so that's gonna be an hour. After that, I'm gonna start laundry, and then while the laundry is running, I'm going to tackle some of my to-do list, some of the rest of my to-do list. I have so much editing to catch up on. My latest video was my Zion video, and that was like almost 2 weeks ago now. So I'm currently editing my Colombia vlog, which is gonna be an interesting one. I was in like a weird space mentally during this trip, so it's gonna be a little more vulnerable, I think, but I'm excited for that. It's gonna be interesting to see how that one turns out. Also giving me so much anxiety this week is that I really need to get the van into the auto shop. I've been trying to for about a week and a half, but this shop that actually accepts cars this old has just been so busy. So I'm really trying to get it in before I need to move it for street sweeping again, because it won't stay on. Like, it starts up just fine, but it dies after like a few seconds. I did some researching online and found like a possible cause or two, so I might try to check something myself before bringing it into the shop, but I mean, I think it's time to just like do a full once over again. It's been like 2 years, I think, since I've had that done, and just let this mechanic take like a full look at it, see what needs to be updated. Frankly, I'm thinking about selling it still. I feel like my mental space right now is super cluttered because my desk is an absolute shit show and the apartment just needs like a good clean. I think I've been a little bit stressed having a Rover dog over almost every day recently, which is like a blessing. It's great and I love having them over, and it like brings in a little bit of cash, but also all of my Rover clients want to drop off their dogs so early. I'm talking like 5:40 in the morning. So then I just end up being really tired and less productive on those days. But I feel like I'm just making excuses. I'm trying to get really, really focused on editing and getting in the groove of things, getting back into working out. I'm gonna get ready for my meeting and then try to have the most productive afternoon that I've ever had. Wish me luck. I'm very sleepy, but my boyfriend is out hanging out with a friend, so I'm staying up for a little bit longer just so I'm not going to bed too early before him because I know I would wake up when he comes back. I'm just relaxing. I did my skincare and everything already, and I just tried like a red light device for the first time. Clearly my desk is still not organized, so I have not gotten to that yet. Oh my gosh, it is just not, you know, a top priority, but maybe it should be because maybe it'll help me be more productive. But I'm just relaxing, watching a bunch of vlogs, catching up on tons of people's videos, but I'm like binging Michelle Choi. As per usual, she's like my relaxation YouTube, so. I will see you tomorrow, and I have to call a bunch more mechanics and see if they will take the van because the one that actually would just has no availability. And I can't wait because I need to move the van by Monday for street sweeping. And that is like the biggest stressor in my life right now. So wish me luck. I'll see you tomorrow.